happen?
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most side-splitting Friends bloopers that feature our favorite quirky guitar player Phoebe Buffay, aka Lisa Kudrow.
I got one.
Oh, did you?
I got an Emmy. What?
Number 10. Song Mistake. Phoebe Buffay's song lyrics always keep us giggling, so it's no surprise that they could crack up Lisa Kudrow as well. In a blooper from Season 1's Blackout episode, she messes up the lyrics and pokes fun at herself.
And the milk is getting sour. But it turns me fine. Thank you.
Still, one of the funniest instances is from the one that could have been. The episode shows us what could have happened to the gang if they'd gone down different paths. In this hypothetical world, Phoebe is a stockbroker who ends up having not one, but 2 heart attacks.
It only takes 2 heart attacks to finally make you see. One of them won't do it, but the second will set you free.
When she sings about it in this blooper, she essentially points out how her songs are so strange. It might be hard to tell when she does them wrong, but she knows.
I'll set you free. Oh, I said I did the song wrong. It's hard to tell, but I know.
Number 9. Forgotten Line. Some of the funniest and most memorable bloopers happen when actors flub their dialogue or forget it entirely.
There's Missy Goldberg. You gotta remember her.
Sure. Nice.
Dude, you're married to my wife.
And that's exactly what happens in this one. Likely after slipping up on her line during a scene with Matt LeBlanc, Kudrow realizes she wasn't even close and looks at the script.
No? Not even close? Oh, yeah.
It's lovably clear throughout this brief segment that she owns her mistakes and has a great ability to laugh at herself. Of course, she keeps reading to situate herself in the scene and see what happens next.
Then what happened?
But this blooper has us laughing as hard as any regular scene in the show. Number 8. Princess Consuela. One of the most well-known gags on the show came during its final season. After Phoebe marries Mike, she decides to change her name. Soon, though, it becomes clear that the sky's basically the limit when it comes to what she can legally change it to. Being Phoebe, she chooses pretty much the most unique moniker imaginable.
Change it to anything you want. So I thought, all right, here's an opportunity to be creative. So meet Princess Consuela Banana Hammock.
In the blooper of the scene where she's telling her new husband about it, she fumbles the line, using colorful language.
Meet Princess Consuela Banana.
Paul Rudd, aka the man behind Mike, plays right into her mistake, making this moment that much funnier.
You can't change your name to Banana
We all knew Phoebe and Mike had A+ chemistry, but this is proof their actors did too. Number 7. Giving birth. Labor is not easy, and Kudrow makes that clear in this blooper from a scene where Phoebe's about to have Frank's triplets. When Ross is trying to reassure her that it's going to be okay, she's supposed to refer to him not having a birth canal.
Apparently she fell in the shower and hit her head.
Oh my God, she's so stupid!
Phoebes, it's gonna be okay.
That's easy for you to say.
Kudrow does indeed get that point across, just in a slightly different manner than scripted. Her choice of phrasing immediately breaks the cast, and she seems quite pleased with the reaction she receives.
Yeah, easy for you to say. I don't see 3 kids coming out of your...
Friends was overall a pretty tame show when it comes to explicit language, so we can't help but wonder what kind of hilarious responses spicier dialogue might have garnered.
And we all laughed so hard. And I remember, I think we told Marta, and she laughed so hard and said, yeah, but obviously we can't say that. So we're going to go over there.
Number 6. Grandma's Cookie Recipe. In this blooper, we get to hear several seconds of Lisa Kudrow's ridiculously contagious laugh. And honestly, it's impossible to not at least smile, if not break into laughter ourselves. In the one with Phoebe's cookies, Monica is trying to figure out how to get her hands on Phoebe's grandma's cookie recipe.
What about friends of your grandmother's? Wouldn't they have the recipe?
Well, you know, I may have relatives in France who would know. My grandmother said she got the recipe from her grandmother, Nestlé Toulouse.
But here, Courtney Cox cannot get the line out for the life of her. Naturally, this absolutely cracks Lisa Kudrow up, and she falls into a full-fledged laugh attack.
Phoebe, what about friends of your grandmother's? I can't. I know.
Of course, Cox and David Schwimmer are also unable to maintain their composure, and we can't say we blame them. Number 5. Living arrangement debate. When Phoebe and Rachel's apartment is fire damaged, one has to move in with Joey while the other stays with Chandler and Monica. They both initially think that they want to reside with Monica, but quickly learn that Joey's relaxed nature allows them to live stress-free.
Come on, I don't want to switch. Please, come on, I can throw wet paper towels here.
No, but at Monica's, you can eat cookies over the sink.
I know.
In this blooper, Rachel and Phoebe are supposed to be discussing who gets to stay with Joey. For reasons unknown, Lisa Kudrow absolutely cannot stop laughing through multiple takes, and Jennifer Aniston and Matt LeBlanc have no choice but to submit to the laugh fest.
Well, at Monica's.
If you want to feel like you're in a never-ending cycle of joyous giggles with your friends, this outtake is for you.
Okay, it's all right. I can do it.
Yes, you can. Ready?
Yeah.
Number 4. The Jennifer Coolidge effect. Jennifer Coolidge never fails to get us cackling, so it's no surprise that in her guest role as Amanda in this episode, she has us in stitches. From her pompous personality to her phony British accent, everything about Coolidge's character is epic.
Should I not have said that? Ugh, I feel like a perfect arse.
So it's no wonder Lisa Kudrow can't hold in her giggles here. When Coolidge delivers a line about essentially feeling like a fool using colorful language, Kudrow repeatedly tries to withhold her laughter without much success, which just makes it that much funnier. Courtney Cox tries to help out by repeating the word that's causing her to crack up, but all efforts fail. Thus, a classic blooper is born, filled to the brim with Kudrow's contagious laugh.
Okay. I'll replay it in my head.
Number 3. Case of the Giggles. In this blooper, Jennifer Aniston can't finish vocalizing her line. The more she tries, the more she fails, to hilarious effect. She's attempting to speak about canceling an erotic cake order or turning it into a strange-looking elephant.
If they can cancel it. Or maybe they can just put eyes on the hoochies and we'll say that it's...
But she keeps breaking into laughter before being able to get the whole bit of dialogue out, which causes Courtney Cox and Lisa Kudrow to do the same.
All right, well, I'll see if...
It doesn't take long before all three have a case of the giggles, and Kudrow assures everyone that Aniston's line is funny, and she's excited for them to eventually hear it.
All right, well, I'll just see if they can cancel it. Or maybe they can just...
It's funny. I can't wait for you to hear it.
Interestingly, it seems the scene itself ended up only being available in the uncut version of the episode. Number 2. Phoebe plays an extra. The irony of this blooper is not lost on us. When Joey gets Phoebe a job as an extra on Days of Our Lives, her role consists of doing almost nothing. But she still needs encouragement to get it right, and some character backstory to really tap into her role.
People die.
Who dies?
Man with eye patch. Now you get in there and you do your job.
Yes, Doctor.
She ends up going full method after a pep talk from Joey, and the moment where he's encouraging her to get through the scene is one that keeps breaking Kudrow.
Man with eye patch. Now you get in there and you do your job. Are you kidding?
Whenever he grabs her shoulders or starts passionately talking about her part, she breaks down in laughter. It doesn't take long for Matt LeBlanc and us to follow suit. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Have you ever seen the show? David Schwimmer feels bad for Ross, and Kudrow has the funniest response.
Sorry. All right, ready.
Have you ever seen the show?
Misspoken moment. This sounds exactly like something Phoebe would say.
What? That's terrible.
No, it's not. We do it every year. And we've never founded them. We've never founded them.
Noisy game. When Operation malfunctions, Kudrow hilariously has to address it.
And I brought Operation, but I lost the, it's making a noise.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Bagpipes Celebrations. If you don't know this outtake, are you even a real Friends fan? After Ross tries to master the bagpipes for Monica and Chandler's wedding, he plays Celebration for his friends.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When he asks them all to join in, Phoebe sings along with the bagpipes rather than, singing the lyrics. The take used in the show is hilarious enough, with Jennifer Aniston visibly breaking. But the blooper is even funnier, and it is indeed thanks in no small part to Kudrow's epic harmonizing. Everyone, her included, gets caught up in a fit of laughter, and it's one of the best things that's ever happened on the Friends set. Did we feature your favorite Laugh Out Loud Lisa Kudrow blooper? Let us know in the comments. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.